fries, motherfucker.
Nope.
Something about playing Ashe in the top lane just makes me quiver. Ho ho! Archery pun! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger. That, of course, is Lola. Very excitable today, and I am excited too because it is Monday, which means it is Off Meta Monday, and we are playing Ashe up in the top lane. Different kind of thing with Ashe that I'm doing here. I've seen a couple people play this on YouTube, and it does tend to work decently well, but I had to put my little Twigger off meta spin on it, and I am going, instead of the precision tree, which you would go on any type of an ADC, especially if you bring them top lane, I'm going to be going for phase rush, which I just think is going to be absolutely awesome, because basically, of course, as you're playing Ashe, oh god, we're getting invaded in and people are not paying attention. Oh, are we going to actually get away from that? I think we lost like 3 flashes. Yeah, we did. But hey, they made it. As long as they live, I'm pretty okay with that. And it looks like they're not invading. So that's good. So we can actually go back to his blue buff, which is pretty great. I am, however, oh man, I don't know where to put a ward. So I'm doing phase rush because Ashe, of course, doesn't have any escapes, which is very, very annoying. But going phase rush kind of allows me to get like some pod shots off on my my enemy laner, do a little bit of damage, use that to escape ganks. I think it'll work decently well. Of course, I've also gone for Mana Flow Ban to be able to harass with my W, more Transcendence for the cooldown reduction, and Scorch because it's actually very good with my volley early goings of things. We are laning against a Taric. So, like, this is kind of like it's a double off meta lane, which I love. You know me, I love my off meta games. So I'm basically just gonna try to... The whole purpose of this is to harass as much as I can because I'm ranged. I'm basically gonna be focusing on getting my harassment down on him. And then hopefully turning that into a kill slowly but surely. Okay, so he uses Ignite. I had to burn my flash, unfortunately, and I don't think that actually went into a rush. It's even more unfortunate. Okay, so at least he ignited, so I don't have to worry about that kill pressure. Oh, how did that not go through? Okay, I think he still has flash, though.
Each reboot. A fresh, guiltless mind.
Okay, so now he's gonna be able to heal a little bit, so we gotta be concerned for that one. And he knows that I don't have flash, so I can't really engage on him all that well, but he's probably not expecting the phase rush. Oh, look at that speed! So much speed. Oh god, I missed the cannon. Okay. So with him not having kill pressure, we should also just go through who we've currently got in this game. So of course, up in the top lane, I am playing my beloved top lane, Ashe, versus a Taric. In the jungle, we've got a Lee Sin versus our Jarvan. Mid lane, we're looking at an Ahri versus a Pyke, which I'm absolutely terrified to be facing Pyke because that guy is absolutely not a support champion. And for some reason, League of Legends was just like, oh yeah, no, he's totally support. He's fine. That is a support champion if you've ever asked me. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I finally had the opportunity to kill that stupid fucking Taric and the goddamn Lee Sin is here! Okay, well, I gave up first blood, which is super aggravating, but it was a good gank from Lee. I didn't expect him to be there, and I thought that if I maybe just got a couple Qs off on the Taric, I was going to be able to kill him. But, okay, so what are we going to do? Let's pick up boots because I need to get away from that Taric stun. Let's pick up a couple pots and then we should be good to go. I'm going to TP in. This is very risky because he could very well have stayed. So I'm actually just going to... Yep, I knew it. I was just like, I had this inkling that Lee Sin was going to be close. It's just such a standard kind of gank. Is that, like, right after you gank somebody, you just stay there. Okay, So we're just kind of trying to get our harassment off on him. He's so low, and if he chooses to stay, we can probably get a kill. I really hope fucking oh god! I hate this Lee Sin. And to be honest, I wish Jarvan just stayed in this brush. Because that took so long to engage, where we could have just had like a double engagement there. And I don't think he has flash either. I don't think Lee Sin has the damage to kill him. Oh, beautiful knockup. Nicely done. This should be a dead Lee Sin. Beautiful. Okay. So that makes up for a little bit. I unfortunately didn't get an assist on the Lee Sin, but I did get an assist for the kill on the Taric. It's not ideal, because Lee Sin has now just been fucking camping my top lane. And I can't believe how much that fucking Taric healed for. Like, he's gonna like press the attack too, which is super aggravating for me, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait until level 6 and hopefully my kind of original early game harassment idea will work, and then when I hit level 6 I can ulti him and maybe secure a kill if Jarvan comes up. The good news is that Jarvan getting 2 kills is gonna be pretty fantastic. So hopefully he can bring a little bit of pressure into the other lanes, or back up into my lane. I would not complain about another gank to maybe get this Taric a little bit behind, because right now he's doing, you know, he's doing decently. I've got to be worried too about whether or not this guy is gonna have his ignite back up, because it's been a little bit.
Join the resistance.
So I'm trying to just get him to like heal as much as I can, so that way he maybe runs out of mana. But I think I'm gonna run out of mana before he's going to, which is stupid. But he's gone for a recurve bow as first item. I'm really curious as to like what he's gonna be building. Okay, I do not think that I was in that. There we go. Okay. So just using that hawk shot to make sure that I could get some vision on him. We did. He uses ignite. He also uses flash. He actually had a great flash on the Jarvan EQ, which I gotta give him some credit for. But luckily we did have enough to take him down, and that's also so flash and ignite from him. I think I'm gonna go B because I've got 950 gold to spend, and I don't know where. Well, you know what? I could. Let's fire this just to see. And maybe we can see the Lee Sin. Not seeing him yet. Because I really just want to get this thing pushed in, so that way Taric is going to miss some CS. Okay, there he is. Oh, I'm going to miss it. Damn, missed the cannon. Okay, so right now, 4-3 the current score. I'm 1-2-1, so I'm not complaining too much, but this Taric is, he's aggressive. I can at least say that. I'm gonna be going for my attack speed boots, and then, man, I could go Executioner's Calling as well, but I really want to build towards a Blade of the Ruin King first, just because I think it's such a good item on Ashe, especially considering I am going up against a Taric who's gonna be a little bit tankier, but he's definitely not building tanky. Like, he's got a recurve bow and press the attack. Like, I feel like that guy might be playing a little bit more of like a very aggressive top laner, going for a lot of damage rather than oh, that already secured. That was beautiful. Nicely played. I do not know where my Taric went. We gotta be at least a little bit concerned that we don't know where Taric is. I do have my ulti. I don't really want to use, like, a part of me kind of wants to send it towards like the bot side. Because it is so pushed in right now, and if I did land an arrow, they might be able to secure themselves a kill. So, at least we know where the Taric is now. Okay, there's the Soraka ulti. Once again, I think I'm just going to be playing pretty safe here. I've done a lot of damage to him, so he's playing a little bit more cautious and using that that health pot. Okay. There we go. So I knew that thing did have a timer. And And that's just what I was waiting for. So luckily I got him down. Oh, god damn. Are you kidding me? I'm fucked. There is legit no way of me getting out of that. That was... I used my hawk shot and I saw that the Lee Sin was coming from this side and I had the pike right here. That's just, like... How is this a support? Riot Games. Like, that's basically a Talon that can go invisible. Like, a Talon mixed with a Darius, mixed with a shitty Blitzcrank. Like, that's literally what you've designed. But okay, we did get a kill on the Taric. That means that we can get our Bilgewater Cutlass, so we're gonna be able to slow the Taric a bit, maybe get a little bit more damage down. I do have TP, so a part of me kind of wants to, like, TP in somewhere to see if I can... Oh, god, that ain't good. And Ari doesn't have ult. Oh god, and we're missing. Oh boy, Ari's yeah. Okay. So what do we do? Like the issue that we're now gonna face is Pike is big. The Lee Sin is pretty damn huge, if I'm fully honest. I'm not gonna say that I didn't assist in making the Lee Sin huge, but you know. So we're gonna have that to deal with. And the Pike is just so good at ganking. Like, that's my main issue with him. Okay, there we go. So, once again, the Taric tried to go really aggro on me, which I just don't agree with, especially considering that he doesn't have ult available, and I did. So it was just one of those, like, if he wants to be aggressive, he can absolutely be aggressive, but I had my ulti, so I could just lock him down and just kind of chip away at him. So that worked pretty well. So he's 0-4-2. I'm 3-3-1. So I'm feeling decent about my score. The thing that we need to do now is kind of get everybody back into this game. I really want to make, like, an aggressive TP bot, but I can't really do it without my ulti. Soraka's got her ult, but right now, looking at the CS, yeah, man, Jinx is at 31. Oh god, this did get trapped though. I think still, yeah, everybody's unfortunately gonna die to that. Okay, so Jinx is dead. Soraka's still up, but at least I know where the Lee Sin is. But overall, like, my build is not going too badly. Okay. This is all I'm trying to do. It's just kind of like consistent harassment. I think I'm going to try to get him under his turret. But like, as we can see, like, man, this boy got some damage. And I haven't really used that much mana either. Oh god, there he is. Oh, I know where Lee Sin is. Thank God for Hawkshot. That is, oh man, he was right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna fire another shot down this way. Because I think he's probably at Gromp. No, he's not. He's at his wolves. Okay, so he could very well come back up towards his side. So I gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. So he uses ulti. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. So unfortunately, he did manage to kind of like clear the minions around him and then just kind of go from there. He landed his Sonic Wave and then he just chips me down and then uses his Q to finish me off. But, you know, with all that being said, I don't think that was actually... Did I give up a killing spree? No, I didn't. Okay, so he's on a killing spree now, and I also got the kill onto the Taric, so he's not going to be getting ahead of me anytime soon. But it was one of those, I didn't think that the Lee Sin was going to get there that quick, because he was at his wolves, but then he just kind of showed up. I really want to try to get something happening for that bot lane. Like, I just feel bad that nothing's really going their way. I could try to TP to that ward. Okay, let's do this. I think we can do something here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that actually worked really well. Even though we didn't have our ulti, we basically just used our TP to get down to the bot side and then just kind of focus fired. And fortunately, they were actually pretty aggressive in that early goings of that fight. So I think they took way more damage than they wanted to. And we just managed to kind of close the gap there. There we go. There we go. So that was actually perfectly played. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I totally mean to toot my own horn. We got the stun, like we got that arrow onto the pike, which was perfect. And then we just focus fired onto the Lee Sin. Okay, so there's the blind. Like, I just want to take this damn turret. Okay, we got the slows. We got the slows, baby. There it is. So that's what we needed, man. The roam down bot, and all of a sudden, this game is starting to turn. So now we're 7-4-3. Nice job. So that just worked great. So yeah, back in that that little fight that we had down in the bot side, let me just figure out what the fuck I'm gonna get first. I really wanted to go this. I don't know why, but it sounded really fun when somebody brought it up to me. I'm gonna sell these 2 pots actually, just so I can build quicker towards this. I just think it's gonna be better for me. But we managed to focus fire onto the Lee Sin, not focusing the arrow on him, but focusing the arrow on the pike so he couldn't just go full out aggressive on my bot lane. And then we just focused the Lee Sin, chased him down, and then while the pike was stunned, we managed to close the gap and kill them. And then it was just kind of constantly focusing the bot lane when they were there. Like, they just kind of let us. They re-engaged, and that was just kind of their demise after that one. But now I feel bad for this Taric, because now I feel like I am actually... Oh, God, of course. How did he clear that in, like, 1 kick? That was a control ward. What? Oh, come on! Are you for real? Drop the wall! Just drop the wall! Come on! I think we're still gonna clean this whole thing up. So there we go, perfect. Nice job. That was a really good kind of like bait in. But did he still... Man, I guess he just does a shit ton of damage. That was the problem. I waited and I arrowed him when he came back in, but I think maybe that was a little bit too aggressive on my end. I went in a bit too early, but did you see the damage that I was pumping out onto that Taric? They shouldn't really worry about the Jin ult. It's not going to hurt that much. And there we go. There's going to be the second turret. We got the first turret of the game in the bot side. And now let's grab the Phage. Let's grab another pink ward because I am a supportive member of my team and community. Not even a cannon. So I'll troll a little bit, you know. You got to kick him when he's down. But I think that's honestly true. Like, he's 0-7, so it's probably more impactful to get a cannon creep. So let's just focus on trying to get this last turret down. Okay. So we know where the Jin is. What? Son of a dodging, juking whore. Oh god, we're gonna die. Nice. Beautiful. I didn't get an assist on the Jin, which is freaking annoying. But luckily the Pike actually misses ulti. But the Lee Sin is still alive. Okay, so Taric's alive, Teemo's alive. So what are we gonna do here? We know that the Lee Sin is around. Means that we don't really want to fight this. We don't really want to be too close because Lee Sin does an exorbitant amount of damage. Oh, God. That was a very close Lee Sin Sonic Wave. Okay, so we already have one Cloud Drake, so a second one, you know, not the most important thing on the planet, but I'm never going to complain about more movement speed. I'm actually going to just place this right here. Okay, I'm going to TP in. My arrow hit the Teemo! Go. Okay, so that was actually a great fight for us, and that's going to be a secured dragon on our end. And I'm going to run back up to the top side to catch that gigantic wave, but also clear this wave because I'm a greedy fucking Ashe top. That is also if I can get any of these minions. And stop canceling auto attack. Okay, so let's go up top. Let's make sure that we can get this this big wave. And then, what are we looking at? 7, 5, and 8, 113 CS. Not too shabby. I cannot complain about how this is going so far. It was a good lane. It was a pretty shitty start, considering that the Lee Sin did make my life a little bit more difficult. But now, I think we can all agree, I'm making his life a little bit more difficult. That's not true. He's actually still, he's kind of running my show just a little bit here. But, you know, it's not Lee Sin's off meta Monday, it's Twigger's. So let's go back, because I think after this, I'm probably going to have enough to pick up my Trinity Force, which I do. And then I've got a debate. I think I want to go for an Essence Reaver next. It's either that or like Infinity Edge. I don't really know yet. All I know is that Ashe likes expensive things. So I got to earn the money to make sure that she can go shopping, you know? You got to go back to the shop and pick up those lovely items. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of damage. They don't have a lot of like tankiness, but they do have a lot of damage. So we've gotta be a bit wary. There it is. Come on, phase rush, do something. Don't even need phase rush. Oh god. Okay, should be okay. We are okay. That's good. All we have to do is juke. Sometimes that's all it's. Oh god, get me out of here. I don't think Scorch. Okay, Scorch is not Scorch. Oh my god, look at the poke though. Okay, there we go. Oh, I really want to fucking fight this guy, though. Like, I feel like I could just take him down so quick. But okay, that fight went very, very well. All we had to do really was act like a sick or wounded animal. Ooh. Lejukes! Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yeah, damn it! I was not expecting the flash Q. That was... Maybe I was being just a little bit overzealous there. I was really not expecting him to flash Q. But look at that, Ahri picking up another kill there. There we go, the double kill for Ahri. So, killed the Lee Sin, killed the Taric, and it was just for me. So I guess I'm okay with that, actually. And right now the Jinx is kind of farming, getting her farm back up. So this is so far going pretty damn well. How do we kind of complete this this lovely facade that is my current build? I'm thinking about going for an Essence Reaver, just because I do like getting the mana back. I think it's decent on Ashe having an Essence Reaver, because I do also like that casting my ultimate because I have it on such a low cooldown. So I'm gonna do that. Let's build it this way. Let's build that Essence Reaver. So far we're 8, 6, and 11. Oh, there we go. GG, well played to the enemy team. We did try to make this game go a little bit longer, but I guess they cannot put up with what is the Ashe top lane versus that Taric top lane. So thank you all so much for watching, and leave your comments and things in the description below. Sorry, in the comment section below. Love you all for watching and see you all in the next video.